Hi everybody. So we're going to be doing, what are we going to be doing? We're going to be doing a swipe. Today it's a new technique that I saw. Oh, I got to get my paint open. Hold on. I actually have to sit down, put the jug between my legs, and use both hands to get it cracked because these threads get paint on them. So anyway, modified swipe, and you'll see what we're going to do. So we don't need a ton of paint on here because swipes use less. And we're going to, I'll just use this little thing to spread it out. I'm going to spread it out to the edges. Now I'm doing this on a tile because this is my first time doing this, and I don't know how it's going to turn out, so I don't want to waste a ton of paint if it doesn't turn out well. Tiles can easily be scraped. And, yeah, I guess that's all I want to say about that. So, it is so hard to paint and talk at the same time. You really have no idea until you try it. So this is Liquitex Cerulean. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 lines close to each other. So we kind of get a like an ocean look is what we're kind of going for, with blues and blacks and whites. So there's the first line. We're going to put the second one close to it because this will spin off. So we don't want it too close to the edge. So that's our cerulean. Okay. That little blob doesn't matter. Not to worry. Okay. Next is going to be this little Piggy blue eyes. It's a pretty shimmery light blue. Isn't that pretty? So that's going to be our contrast, because you always want a contrast. And we don't need too much paint on here because this is just a tile. And we'll see how it goes. If it turns out nice, we can always do it on a bigger surface. Okay, next one. This little Piggy Lakeside. One of my favorite colors. You're going to be amazed at this, if I can do it right. I think it's going to be a fun technique. It's a little bit about being a little more particular. Amsterdam Prussian Blue. Now this is what's going to give us our darkness, our contrast. If you get any paint, if you do nothing else in a blue, well, you have to do something else because you want contrast, but this Prussian Blue is awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay. A little bit of Sapphire. This is a pigment. It's going to make it sparkle and shine. Okay. I just did another painting right before doing this one. I try to do 2 a day so that I have something to post daily. And this is Glisten. This is going to give it some shine. Okay. Don't need a lot. So I have, since I've done 2 paintings and they both have quite a few colors, I have popsicle sticks all over the place. Okay, so now I need a little plate. This is my plate I use for my cell activator. So I'm going to put some black down on here and some white down. No, I'm going to put the white down so I can dip into it, because we're going to use this little tool to just do that. So I'm going to put the white on the plate. I will show you. Okay, white on the plate, and I have my black in a little tube, so I'm just going to set that here. So I'm going to dip in my white on the plate. Okay, and then I'm just going to drizzle a little black on top. Doesn't have to cover it all. So here we go. We're going to flip. And gently go across. Oh, look at that. Yes, this is the look I was looking for. So I'm going to dip into the white again. We don't need a whole lot. Put a couple little drops of the black. And then let's swipe. No, I always swipe left to right. Okay. Back in the white. A little bit of black. Get that spread out a little bit. Give it a little wave action that time. Okay, now we have to let it do its thing. So I'm going to wipe off my tool. I'm going to wipe it with my handy wipe to get anything extra off of there. Alright, so we're going to let it brew. This is really going to look beachy, oceany. Okay, let's pop our bubbles. I think I only see one. Oh. Four. I lied. 5. Not too bad. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to spin it a little so it can kind of enlarge just a tad. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this little tool and I'm going to put a little bit of black cell activator on the little plate. Just a little bit. And then I want to just dip the edge in just to get some black, and maybe go through there where there's too much white. Okay. I think I want a little something right here. I think I want more. Okay, I think I want some right here. And I'm not trying to activate cells here. I'm just trying to get some blackness into there. So I'm kind of happy with the coordination of the blacks and the blues and such. So now I'm going to go back to my little grass shack. No. I want to, you come over here, come under, and pull out. Okay. Now, I need another paper towel. Wipe off the tool. Okay, let's try this. Let's get closer. Under and drag. See what's on that tool? This would be pretty if all of that dragged. Maybe I should try a flat one. Let's try this one instead. Let's come under and drag. Under. Oh, that one's pretty. Look at that. Pretty. I like this technique. This is cool. Oh. Look at that. Under and tilt and drag. I'm getting the hang of it, guys. Let's try this right here. Under, tilt, and drag. This is awesome. Okay. So now let me show you what we're going to do. We are going to tilt this way some. Actually, then we're going to cover that up. Or not. We're going to spin. We're all learning here today together. It's all about learning. Here we go. Oh, wow. Now let's tilt. So when you're tilting, you want to get your color over to the edge to kind of grab onto it. And once it grabs, it helps hold it and it won't come back. You know, some color will stay over there. Oh, this is sharp. I like it. We need to get some going over to that corner. Let's give it a little help. Back. Okay. Now I'm going to take my little thing here. Look at all these pretty cells. Not cells, designs. Just going to plop it on the corners where I want more. More color. And this is just like your swipe and transfer technique. Okay, I like that. Let's spin that to get that smoothed out. Okay, this is a winner chicken dinner. I like it. I like the look. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? All right, let me do this so that you can see it better. Oh, and I forgot to use my pillow paint again in my jar. I keep forgetting. All right, hold on one second. I got myself a new little putty knife. Went to the dollar store. Or no, I'm sorry. I think this was Target. They had 3 of these. I'm going to get this sticker off before it gets stuck on forever. They had 3 of these. And it's not coming off. So we won't. 3 sizes for $1. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to use this as my, or maybe I'll use this. No, I'll use this one. I'll be able to get more. Now, you want to be careful when you do this, because yesterday I screwed up my best painting that I had just done by scraping this and accidentally getting some on the painting. So you want to be careful. So maybe scoop away. Let's try that. There we go. I'm just going to... Nah, I like my other thing better. But at any rate, this lets you see the finished product. Let me take you off of here because you have to see the shimmer in this. It is just gorgeous. I'm so excited. We have a new look at the glitter in there. So pretty. So there we have it. This is our new way to get a beachy ocean swipey look. If you enjoyed the video. Oh, and the other thing. Now notice your contrast. We've got the dark blue, the medium blue, the lighter blue, the white. It just makes a painting pop. So keep in mind, you always want to use darkers, mediums, lights of anything, you know, any color combination. All right. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Down in the description of the video is always my recipe that I used, the colors that I used. I've got links to sites there, where to get your Australian Floetrol, where I got my hairdryer, my spinner, all kinds of things. So give it a look. All right, thanks everybody. Bye-bye.